It's another really big mistake. This took me a long time to figure out. We get real estate to create passive income streams. And what passive income means is that you do something once, you get paid for it over and over and over and over again. Well, if you're going and collecting your own rent, if you're going and painting your own home, if you're dealing with phone calls at 2 in the morning for leaky toilets, that's not passive to me. You can't build a lifestyle on that sort of business model, because you can't scale your business to the point where you're ever going to get financial freedom. You're always going to be super busy dealing with issues. So one of the things you want to do is you want to build teams early on, and you want to do everything from the beginning that's congruent with where you're trying to get to, because quite often, I see people create a job for themselves. If you want to create a job for yourself, just stay at the job that you're at, because the job that you're at least after 8 hours, you're done. You get to go home and you're done with it. If you're doing what I used to do and becoming a workaholic in your business, how many homes could you possibly own before you start to freak out? I know people that have had 2 properties and go, Mike, I don't know how you've been a real estate investor for 26 years and you still haven't pulled your hair out. You haven't killed yourself. Because I have 2 properties, my tenants are driving me crazy, I can't stand it anymore, and I want to get out of the business. So you want to start off right off the bat with getting teams in place and focusing on the things that you should be doing. So I'm going to give you guys an exercise here that you'll find really helpful. So I want you to get a piece of paper, pause this, but first I want you to get a piece of paper and a pen, pause this video, and then I'm going to give you some instructions when you get back. All right, welcome back. Hopefully you've got your pen and paper in front of you. I want you to make 3 columns on this piece of paper. In the first column, I want you to put down all the things that you're good at. I would call these your gifts, things that are effortless to you. Sometimes other people can't do these sort of things, but this is the stuff that comes really easily to you. So I want you to write down all the things that you're good at, both in real estate and outside of real estate, and I want you to pause this video. So welcome back. Now you've got column number 2. I want you to write down in this column all the things that you're passionate about, the things that you like doing, things that you would do even if you didn't get paid for it, and things that you find fun. And I'm going to get you to pause this video again, and after you filled out that column, we'll start back up. Welcome back. So now we've got column number 3. Column number 3, I want you to put the things that are a good use of your time. So if you have, very little money, it might or might not be a good use of your time to go and paint your own home, or maybe it isn't. Depends on where you're at. If you have the ability to get other people to do it, that's not a good use of your time. If you have access to a whole lot of other real estate deals, that's not a good use of your time. So I want you to put the things that it's worth trading your time to do. Because there's a lot of things that I see people do that are minimum wage jobs, and yet people do it themselves, and there's no point doing that. If you're mowing lawns and you could be making more than like 10 bucks an hour somewhere, you're wasting your time. So pause this video and fill out column number 3. So welcome back. What I want you to do is I want you to circle the things that are common to column 1, 2, and 3. The things that you're good at, things that you're passionate about, and the things that are a good use of your time. And pause this video and just circle the things that fall into all 3 columns, if you have any at all. So welcome back. Now you've circled all the things that are common to the 3 columns, things that you're good at, things that you're passionate about, and things that are a good use of your time. Now, if anything on there didn't fall into all 3 columns, you shouldn't be doing it. It's not really a good idea for you to be doing this stuff. You should be delegating it, because a lot of the stuff that you're doing is actually costing you opportunity. You could be out finding more deals, you could be out finding new clients, you could find buyers, sellers. There's so many things you could be doing with your day that'll make you a lot more money than the things you're currently doing. If you're not good at it, don't friggin' waste your time at it. My parents always told me that you can get good at anything that you put your mind to. If you set your mind to it and you practice, practice makes perfect. And that's really bad advice. Sorry if my parents are watching. You guys meant well, love ya. But however, the biggest problem is we're not meant to be good at every single thing. That's why there's lots of people that all have different things, that get different skill sets, they all have different passions, and there's other people that can do the things that you're not good at. So if you're not good at it, don't even try to be good at it. And if you're not passionate about it, maybe you're good at it, but it doesn't light you up to do it. Life's too short. Quit doing things you don't like doing. If I enjoyed shoveling snow, trust me, I don't like being in cold, I don't like shoveling snow. I have way better opportunities, better things I can do with my time. I will hire people to shovel snow, mow lawns, clean my house if I didn't live in hotels. All these things can be delegated. So, and number three, if it's not a good use of your time, well, you're missing out on opportunities. You're actually costing yourself money by doing some of these things that you should not be doing. So find people that are good at what you need done. Also, they're passionate about it. And it is a good use of their time because that is their business to do that. Those are the people you want on your team, and you want to take yourself as far away from all that as possible, because then, and only then, is your business going to be scalable, where you can have a whole bunch more properties, a whole bunch more opportunities. And I want you to start thinking about, hey, this is not a good use of my time. What could I do in the same time that's going to generate more revenue for me and get me to the next level and help me with my real estate career to further myself? So I hope you found that very valuable. I want you to return back to this exercise frequently, because guess what? Some of those things that are good use of your time when you're not making very much money, as you start to get more and more successful, make more and more money, those things are not going to be things you should still be doing. So these things will change over time. And some of the things you may even enjoy doing now, you might not, as you get more freedom in your life, you're gonna say, I don't really enjoy doing that. I'd much rather be out on a boat on the water today. Or I'd much rather be at the beach, or whatever it is that lights you up, or spending more time with your family. Do the things that light you up every single day. And you're gonna be much happier, much more well-rounded, much more balanced, and you're gonna have a much happier life and a happier real estate career. So thank you for listening. We're gonna get to the next point now.